on big clocks. Shorty waiting on me for the bill I'm about to crack.
What's going on, everybody? Y'all already know, man. Looper Norris, another video, another reaction. Subscribe, like, share, follow. Lots of music to drop all year long, man. New track, Gossip, dropping for March 4th, March 3rd, if you have me on SoundCloud. Mixtape dropping for July 4th, GTA in the 6th, that's the name of it. I'm currently working on it as I'm making this video, and that's set for July 4th. The cover art's gonna go up soon, so stay tuned for that, man. 50 Cent versus T.I. This isn't a legit beef between the two, at least I don't think it is, but they've been going back and forth over social media, and T.I.'s son, King Harris, who's also a rapper himself, he's been contributing into this beef, probably saying the most out of everybody. He's basically just talking mad shit about 50 Cent, trying to get him to like respond back. He made a diss track about 50 Cent, and we all know about 50 Cent, man. This guy's like the biggest troll, the biggest bully in hip-hop history, possibly in hip-hop history, man. He definitely doesn't have to prove his toughness in any way, because as you see on the screen here, King Harris pulled up some paperwork saying 50 Cent snitched in the past. 50 Cent, we all know about him. Man's been shot like 10, 20 times. Absolutely crazy, the fact that he's still alive this day. King Harris is definitely not where 50 Cent's at in terms of like street activity, and for him to be pulling up some paperwork like this is pretty crazy. Because it is 50 Cent, things can definitely go left real quick. But I mean, 50 Cent, he's close to being a billionaire. This guy's got so many businesses, so much work opportunities going for him. He's definitely not gonna bring it there. If anything, I can see 50 Cent maybe making a diss track to respond to King Harris, talking about him and T.I. But 50 Cent and T.I., they kind of had like a back and forth for a long time now. Both rappers kind of like clowning each other. There's been a lot of talks of them going up against each other in a versus. Whoever has the most hits ends up winning the battle. We all know about versus. Honestly, in my opinion, I honestly think 50 Cent would win that, but it would be really close, because like I know a lot of people saying T.I. would destroy 50 Cent. I feel like T.I. has better songs, but 50 Cent has more hits. In a rap battle, I wouldn't be surprised if T.I. beats 50 Cent, if they actually had a legitimate freestyle rap battle against each other. 50 Cent definitely has more hits, I think. This is a video kind of just breaking down the whole situation. We'll see what this is all about, man. All Urban Central reporting this, kind of breaking down the whole paperwork situation. Subscribe, like, follow, share, of course, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this. We're about to start the video, and yeah, man, here we go.
Yo, we back again with another breakdown. And listen, when I tell you this beef done hit a new level, I mean, we not talking about memes no more. We talking about paperwork getting posted online. So we got to talk about King Harris, the son of T.I. and Tiny Harris, going at none other than the pettiest king of Instagram himself, 50 Cent. And King said, oh, you want to troll my moms? Bet, let's get serious. So if you've been living under a rock, 50 been clowning T.I. for a minute. It started with versus talk, then slick comments, then it escalated when 50 posted an unflattering picture of Tiny with some disrespectful caption energy. Now we all know 50's brand is trolling. He trolls everybody, but this time he trolls somebody's mama. And that's when King Harris stepped in like, nah, I'm not letting it slide. King took to Instagram, multiple posts, multiple slides, and he wasn't just talking spicy, he was calling 50 out directly, saying he's standing on business, saying don't play with his family.
Straight like that. Your son don't love you. You don't got no family. You not loved.
Bro, bro, he's literally just a kid, bro. Like, you hear his voice, man. How old is King Harris, man? Like, what the hell?
Rich, but you not loved. Money means nothing without no one to spend it with. Your son don't love you. And but talk about my mama.
It's funny though, like, he's trying to get super deep with it, but like, it's so hard to take him serious. Like, you're just looking at this kid, the Playboy tattoo on his neck, the chain, like the sweater he's wearing. It's so hard to take this kid serious, man. So like, when he's talking about all this deep stuff, like, honestly, 50 Cent's probably just laughing the entire time, to be completely honest.
Bitch ass, just cause he share the same blood as you. I don't give a
like,
man,
bro, his voice is so high pitched, bro. It's just like, bruh.
Today, I don't play by my mama. At the end of the, I don't play by my mama. I don't play by my grandma. I don't play by neither one of my.
I swear, T.I. needs to ground this kid, bro. Like, yo, T.I., you gotta ground your son, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro. What he said, like, I see that he's standing up for his fam, but like 50 Cent's not taking this serious, man.
Cousins, not one of them. Not one of them. That's on my soul. I don't give a how y'all think of living. I don't give a how y'all think of raised. I don't give a y'all think what this, that. I don't play by it. I don't play by it. That's just how I'm raised. I'm just how I'm raised. I wasn't raised by y'all father. My dad is T.I.P. Tip. That's how I'm raised. I don't play like this. I like to get on the internet and do all this shit just for the verses. I already done pulled up on you before this. And I already pulled up on you. And I got a video call of you apologizing, saying, yo, I didn't mean it like this. Yo, I didn't mean it like this. Like you.
The hell is this?
We got facts to say that you. We got videos to say that you backing down. You're not standing on shit. Pulled up on you in person.
But then he dropped what he claimed was paperwork tied to 50 Cent. And that's when the timeline exploded. King posted a screenshot of what alleged to be a report of investigation from the U.S.
You bring the paperwork up, that like things might get a little serious here, because it's just like you're tapping into 50 Cent's personal life, right? So it's like, I wonder what's gonna happen next, man.
Department of Justice, Drug Enforcement Administration. It says on or about October 9, 2009, Sergeant Brian Smith received an anonymous call from a phone number. The caller stated that we should investigate James Roseman, aka Jimmy Henchman, in regards to a Lyle Fletcher, aka Lodi Mack homicide. After further investigation, it was discovered that the phone used to place the anonymous tip was connected to Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. On October 12, 2009, Sergeant Brian Smith and David Torres arrived at the home of Jackson, located at Arlington, Connecticut. Jackson confirmed that he was the person who placed the anonymous call and that he was in fear for his life following the death of Lodi Mack. When asked what he believed the motive for Henchman to murder Lodi, he stated that he believed Lodi was killed for assault on Henchman's 14-year-old son. Lodi and various band members from the G-Unit group had participated in. Jackson stated that he would cooperate with the investigation and would be willing to provide any information he may have in connection to shootings involving Jimmy Henchman. Jackson disclosed that he was shot in the past, and the person who attempted to kill him had been hired by Irv Gotti and Kenneth McGriff, aka Supreme, further asserting the fear for his life. Oh my gosh. Then King posted a caption, "I got 21 questions, but just answer this one. So who was Lodi Mack? Y'all know? Wherever he was, after he died, that's when Freaky Cent started to fear for his life. And well, it's up there. Is this who called my pops a rat with no black and white? Well, here's yours, sir." And he tagged 50 Cent. Oh my gosh, King wants all the smoke. Now let me say this clearly. King posted documents that he claims are official paperwork connected to an old federal situation involving 50 Cent. He reposted it, doubled down, and the blogs picked it up immediately. World Star Trap pages, everybody. The implications, that 50 cooperated in the past. Now, in hip-hop culture, calling somebody a snitch is not a light accusation. That's not you ugly, that's not your album flop, that's serious. But here's where it gets interesting. Those documents, they've been floating around for years. This is not new paperwork. This is not a fresh leak from 2026. These same alleged documents have been debated online before, and there's never been verified proof confirming them as legitimate federal paperwork. So King bringing them back up is basically saying, I don't care if it's old, I'm putting it back in the spotlight. And strategically, that's a move. So now, you know, when these documents came out, everybody started tagging 50 Cent, which forced 50 Cent to respond. 50 Cent posted a picture of him bossed up on his Instagram page and wrote the caption, "To entertain is to provoke emotions. Love me or hate me, it's cool. Just care enough to feel some kind of way. Tomorrow's gonna be a slow news day, or y'all can just make some up. I'm busy, LOL." So when he posted that, everybody started spamming his comments and just saying, "You 9-1, how you lose some, you win some." They saying, "Where's all that energy?" It even forced 50 Cent to comment, "Look at all the bots on my page now." He's saying that all the spam comments is bots. But you know 50 Cent ain't gonna go out with a fight. Right after he posted that page, he said psych and posted a picture of Tiny looking rough and wrote the caption, "Okay, I changed my mind." And when he posted that, the internet exploded. Now let's break this down objectively. 50 trolls for a sport. He built an empire of being petty and strategic.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like 50 Cent, this guy's a professional troller, bro.
But when you bring family in it, especially moms, that changes the tone. King responded emotionally, understandable. But posting alleged paperwork, that escalates from trolling to reputation warfare. Because once you throw that snitch word out in the air, fans start Googling, blogs start digging, ops start talking. It's not just jokes anymore. Now let's not forget, this is really an extension of T.I. versus 50 Cent. T.I. has been dropping diss records, throwing lyrical shots, trying to bait 50 in the music competition. 50 doesn't really respond with music, he responds with Instagram. So now the son's stepping in. This adds a whole generational layer to it. It's like OG troll versus OG rapper. Then the son jumps in, now paperwork getting posted. This is reality TV level drama. Here's my take. King defending his mom, respect. But once you enter paperwork territory, you gotta be 1,000% sure what you posting is legit. Because if it's recycled, debunked, or unverified, it could backfire. And with someone like 50 Cent, he's gonna weaponize that. This could either A, fade out in a week, B, turn into diss tracks from 50, C.
I think it's gonna be diss tracks. I could see 50 Cent making a diss track or doing something that's just funny, straight up. Like, he's not gonna try to do anything physical, man. It's at the end of the day, bro, it is just a kid. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent, it's probably like in his 50s now, 40s now, something like that. And he's like a multi-million-dollar businessman, entrepreneur. He's got way too much things to do than to be beefing with some kid. If anything, he'll put his attention on T.I., maybe even make the diss track focused on T.I. and not his son. He's gonna do something funny like that, but this isn't gonna be a serious thing, man.
Get even more messier with more receipts. Knowing the industry,
just for that reason itself, the fact that King Harris is just like some kid that's just trying to like get 50 Cent to like do something stupid, you know? So
I'm leaning C. The comments are split. Some people saying King standing
though.
on business, others
funny,
saying Youngin doing too much.
I ain't gonna lie. Now, I get it, you feel me? 50 Cent went at your mama. I get it. But you gotta know when to stay in a child's place. Like what? That's why I'm saying who raised these new like because that's between his dad, that's between T.I. and 50.
But I mean, like, at the end of the day, as much as you could say, like, oh, King Harris, he's a kid. What is he saying? Like, talking to 50 Cent like this, man. Like, he's not from the streets. He grew up in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can say all of that, but at the end of the day, he is backing up his family. So, like, you can't really hate him for that. He might be going too far with it by bringing up the paperwork, talking all that shit to 50 Cent. A little bit too far, but at the end of the day, he's backing up his fam and, you know, standing up to a bully. But like, I don't know about this one. He might have to chill just a bit with this one and maybe just leave it to his dad to like go back and forth with 50, because it's 50 Cent, you know what I mean? It's not like any rapper that he's trying to like start a like real beef with.
You not like that. You was raised a whole different way. So to go out there and just like, okay, I get it. He called your mom. That's wrong.
That's exactly what I was saying. Like, he's backing up his parents. He's backing up his fam. Like, at the end of the day, there'll never be anything stupid about that. He is a kid that's talking too much, but he's standing up for his fam. So like, you can't really hate him for that too much.
Like, you gotta like, dude. People forget that 50 really one of them ones. Like, don't let the millions of dollars fool you. He really bought all the play. Like, he be for real people. And you over there talking about, come on, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know one thing is clear. King successfully shifted the narrative from trolling to controversy, and that's powerful. All right, I need to know what y'all think. Did King go too far posting alleged paperwork, or is everything fair in hip-hop beef once family gets disrespected? Drop it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because if 50 responds, and you know he will, I'll be covering it immediately. Stay safe and stay off the paperwork. Keep it locked.
50 Cent is probably somebody you don't want to beef with just because of the history he's gone through, man. Like, he's one of the few rappers that are actually in the streets. was actually a super successful rapper. So we'll see how this plays out. It'd be cool to see him and T.I. do a versus battle. That would be kind of crazy to see, just out of entertainment, you know what I mean? As a rap fan, it'd be cool to see that. But let me know what you guys think about this one. Make sure you like, share, follow, comment. More music to drop for the future. 12-track mixtape dropping for July 4th. The cover art going up soon. GTA in the 6th, that's the name of it, man. I'm Looper Norris. I appreciate you guys watching, man. I'm out.